Devin Haney tells Eddie Reynoso, your whole camp on that juice. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So everybody heard the news that Oscar Valdez tested positive for PEDs in the herb tea. As we heard now, Victor Conte read the report yesterday saying Victor Conte says this does not come from herb tea. If it did came from herb tea, we would have caught this early, and so on and so forth. And Oscar Valdez looked like he's going to be in trouble if he doesn't have a prescription or whatever, not from the doctor, because this is a handheld drug over the counter, and Oscar Valdez would be in big trouble if he doesn't show proof of the prescription he was to take this drug. If you guys didn't know the drug he was taking, I forgot the name of it. This drug allows you to lose weight. It allows you to burn faster and have more stamina, and so on and so forth. But Devin Haney, claps back. I have to get a Twitter account, guys. Claps back at Eddie Reynoso, say your whole camp is on that stuff. And Eddie Reynoso also had a thing that it said haters for life with the Mexican flag and stuff. I don't get what he's trying to say. But let's look at the tweets, guys, and see what's the hate. This guy, Jaden, nah, you're bugging. I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly he cheated. You're a dick rider for Oscar Valdez or whatever or not. And then we got more tweet. And now you get this guy right here. Oh, come on, man. Please don't make me dislike you. Well, first of all, Canelo tested positive for clenbuterol. Oscar Valdez tested positive for clenbuterol. Then you have Ryan Garcia, looked like a complete kid in 2018. In 2019, he looks completely jacked. So Ryan Garcia might be on PEDs. Then you have Andy Ruiz dropping all this weight, and it's ridiculous. And guys, you can look at these comments. They're clearly doesn't like what Devin Haney got to say about the whole scenario, whatever or not. But the truth needs to be heard, you know. Canelo, we all know he cheated. I like Canelo. He's my favorite fighter. But you cheated. You messed up. You know, anybody, like I said before, anybody in the sport of boxing that cheats should be banned for life, okay? You know what you did. You knew what this drug could do for you in the ring. And clenbuterol is one of those drugs that it's a wonder drug. And there's so many steroids that can help you boost whatever or not. And somebody made a good question. I wouldn't care if people use steroids in basketball, football, because it's a non-lethal sport. But when you start using it in combat sports, becomes a big problem. You know, you're hitting people with the face, you're hitting twice as hard. Everybody think steroids is just raw power. No, steroids also have other abilities as well that people doesn't know about as well. I'm glad Devin Haney brought this up. Eddie Reynoso didn't like the fact that Devin Haney said this. We don't know what goes on in Eddie Reynoso's camp, you know, because Eddie Reynoso, I truly believe, talked to Canelo into taking drugs. Taking steroids is the easy way out, the shortcut way of cutting your training camp in half instead of putting in the real work to prepare yourself. And something has to be done in the sport of boxing to clean this up. This is getting ridiculous. I'm glad that Victor Conte knows his stuff. I'm glad that they cracked down on this. If Oscar Valdez does not have proof, I'm going to say this again, if he does not have proof that he got subscribed for this drug, and Oscar Valdez's lawyer, they're trying to fix the whole scenario, Oscar could be banned from the sport and be stripped from the belt. You know, somebody brought up an interesting point that he should be getting prison time. You know, I don't know about prison. I'm not too sure. If it was a a death in the ring, yeah, that's murder. That's attempted murder. But prison time, it's going to look like it's going to take it to that extent if this keep on continuing, because somebody's going to die in the ring with all this cheating in the sport of boxing and all this other stuff. But to make a video long story short, Eddie Reynoso, your whole camp is on that juice. Devin Haney exposing the Team Canelo camp for using recreational drugs to boost their performance enhancing and all these other abilities that they do. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.